Thank you, Madam Toastmaster, and thank you, Tom. It's always a privilege to
much
be able
improved.
to
No.
evaluate an icebreaker speech. For many of us, it's coming out of the solitude of our fear of public speaking, and you have taken that huge leap today with us, and it's really a privilege to have been here for that and to evaluate you. The objectives of this speech, as most of you who've done the icebreaker know, is to really begin this journey of Toastmasters and the Confident Communicator Manual. You begin speaking before an audience. We have the opportunity in the audience to see the skills that you already have, which I will note with my evaluation of you, and also identify preliminary areas that we could focus our attention and improve. You came up here from the very beginning and you connected with the audience, and that was something we saw through your hand gestures. You looked over to this side of the room, you looked over at this side of the room, and you really connected with us. You also came up here with no notes, which I can't say I was able to do when I did my icebreaker speech. So congratulations on having the courage to come up here with no notes and for connecting with your audience in the way that you did. One point of suggestion that I have is, since you didn't have notes, you were not linked to the lectern at all. You weren't needing to stay over here, but you just stood right here. And so when you're in one place, we often tend to rock back and forth. And so I would say, think about that. And one of the ways not to rock back and forth is to just fully take advantage of the room and to move around. And that's one of the things I do to remember that. Also, there's other things that happen when we're speaking that we have no control over, and for you, one of them was that the projector was on during your speech. And so it was projecting right onto your forehead while we were talking. And so it's one of the things on our checklist, like we prepare, if we're going to have an overhead, we prepare with handouts, so in case the overhead goes down, also check to make sure things like the overhead are not on during your speech. On a positive note, you said, I'm not a storyteller, and it really struck me because I thought it was a terrific example of storytelling, and I was intrigued, and I wanted to know more, and I looked forward to the rest of your speeches because of what you shared with me. The stories, the anecdotes really stuck. So congratulations on that. I think that it was a perfect icebreaker, and I'm glad that I had the opportunity to be here to evaluate it, and I wrote some more notes here in your manual for you. So thank you very much.